the country, lung cancer and emphysema rates go way up. So, why can't that happen with other things? So I don't know. It probably is a combination of all of those things, or at least a couple of them, but fads do seem to happen in health, and suddenly everybody has this, and then that kind of fades away, and then everybody has something else, and that fades away, and everybody has this other new one that everyone's worried about. And you can also, if you're very, very conscious and very worried about it, and I spoke to Igor Lidohovsky on this a few months ago, a master hypnotist who teaches hypnosis, and he explained how drug commercials can actually hypnotize people to feel the symptoms of an illness. So that's another possible explanation. Everyone's worried about it, so they start feeling these psychosomatic symptoms, and they're very real symptoms. They're not imaginary. They are being caused by your mind, but your mind can affect your body physically very powerfully. So that could be another thing that contributes. And I tend to think that it's probably a little bit of all of them, because medicine is always looking for one cause for a health problem. And that's why I don't donate to any medical research causes, because they're never going to find a cure for anything. Why? Because they're not really looking for a cure, first of all. They want a treatment that they can patent and sell to people as a lifelong commitment. They want you to be on it for the rest of your life. They don't want you to just get well and leave and never come back. I mean, that would that would spell the end of the medical industry overnight. So that's one thing. And then they're always looking in the wrong places, and it's a joke is what it is, all this medical research. There are a few causes who are actually trying to educate people on how to be healthy and avoid sickness naturally, and I love those. I think they're fantastic. I just don't want to pad researchers' pockets and have them just keep going and going and going with a thing and never really find an answer, because that's not what they're after, ultimately. So, little rabbit trail, but back to Candida. Things do seem to be popular, and this is one of the latest ones that has just popped out of the woodwork, and we probably, a lot of us had this issue before, but as more people become aware of it, also diagnoses increase because they know more about it, and they find out that something they were diagnosing as something else before, oh, that's not that, that's actually this. So that's another possible explanation. So I tend to think it's a combination, because, like I was saying, medicine tends to look for one cause. Very, very few things have just one cause. It's usually a collection or a combination of things coming together to cause something. So I think it's probably all of them, actually. So, yeah, we have a comment in the chat room that also includes pills getting well as psychological. That, at least I think he's writing psychological, typing fast, that anything in the FDA has it documented but not released to the public. Yeah, I was always interested when they would say on drug commercials, by the way, this drug caused relief of symptoms of this illness in 82% of people compared to 66% with a placebo. And then they just go on with why you should talk to your doctor about it, and they don't really make anything of that. And I said, wait, hold on. 66%, that's 2/3 of people in the study are getting relief on a placebo, just believing that they're taking a treatment, but taking a nothing pill. 2/3 are getting relief that way. Why are we not using this more? Well, you can't patent a placebo and sell it for hundreds of thousands of dollars. People would catch on to that pretty quick and start complaining. So, let's take advantage of this placebo effect. I think we should, even if we didn't have things like herbs and other natural treatments, why not use the placebo effect first, and then if it doesn't work, use the potentially deadly drug? I mean, if you have no other option. But at least let's give the mind a